Welcome to Game Design Day 2. I am Paula Brandt, then leader for webelo Cub Scout Pack 3009. And today we're going to go over our cyber chip requirements to get our cyber chip. It is part of the requirements for game design, and it will complete your game design badge. Remember, you can pause the video at any time to get supplies or write answers on your worksheet. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout law: trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. As an American, I will do my best to be clean in my outdoor manners, be careful with fire, be considerate in the outdoors, and be conservation-minded. Leave no trace. Know before you go. Choose the right path. Trash your trash. Leave what you find. Be careful with fire. Respect wildlife and be kind to other visitors. Next activity, we need some ingredients from our kitchen. We need a batch of cookies, some saltine crackers, a package of uncooked spaghetti noodles, a package of instant drink mix like Kool-Aid or High C, a bottle of water, a loaf of bread, a box of Ziploc bags, and a little bit more water. First activity, you need the cookies and the crackers. Let's imagine that the cookie is someone on the internet. Like the cookie, people online may seem tempting on the surface. You want that cookie, but they might not be as great as they seem. We have to be cautious when we talk to people on the internet because they may say they have a cookie, but they actually have a saltine cracker. Take a bite of the saltine cracker. We trusted that the person on the internet had a cookie, but it actually was a saltine cracker. People on the internet aren't always who they say that they are. They could be somebody totally different, and they could lie to you just to get your attention. We always want to keep our guard up and not always trust everything that people say on the internet. Now you can eat the other cookie. Activity 2, you need the package of uncooked spaghetti noodles. Take one of the noodles. Try to break it in half. Wasn't that easy? Do you see how easy it is to break one piece of spaghetti? Good. Now, that's like being alone and having no one to help you on the internet. You're easy to break. You're easy to bend. You're easy to manipulate or persuade when you're alone on the internet. It's harder to be strong and safer when you're by yourself. That one piece of spaghetti can be broken easily. Now take the entire package of spaghetti and try to break it. Why is it harder to break the noodles? Let's try to think outside the box and not be literal here. It's harder to break the noodles because there are more of them. All those noodles represent your family and friends, people you can talk to when you have an issue dealing with people on the internet. You are surrounded by family and friends that want to help you. If anyone on the internet is talking and making you feel uncomfortable, or you feel like they might not be telling the truth, or it seems too good to be true, you can talk to your friends and family about it and they will help you get through this. Okay, for activity 3, we need a bottle of water and our powdered drink mix. This is what I have. It's the liquid stuff. It'll work the same. We're going to pretend that our bottle of water is the truth and our powdered drink mix is a rumor that somebody said on the internet. We're going to see just how quickly that rumor can spread, true or false, over the internet. Now we put just a little bit in. See, you can already see that it's spreading around. One person sees the rumor and someone else shares it, and then someone else shares it, and then everyone else shares it, and then pretty soon you've got a whole bunch of rumor, and it's hard to tell the truth from that rumor. So we want to be careful what we post, say, or do on the internet, because once someone shares it and has seen it, it's there forever. Just like you put a name on a website, it's going to be there forever. You put a picture out there of somebody doing something that's embarrassing, it's going to be on the internet forever. And people can share it, and it can spread easily. See how our water is not clear anymore? It's filled with those rumors, true or false, mean or nice. So we want to be careful what we say or do on the internet so we don't hurt people, because we can't take it back. We can apologize, but we can't take it down or take it back. It's already been too late. Next, you need your loaf of bread, your water, and your Ziploc bag. Imagine that your piece of bread is your computer. Place your bread, one slice of bread, in a plastic bag and sprinkle some water over it. Close the Ziploc bag and leave it in a nice warm place on a countertop or something for a few days, and you'll notice that mold will start to grow. You've probably seen this experiment before, but let's imagine that the bread is your computer and the mold is a virus. Viruses are programming tools that thieves use to try to destroy your computer. And the virus can spread. That's why you need to have systems set up on your computer so that the viruses don't spread. If you accidentally click on something that you did not mean to click on, remember the cookie experiment where the person on the internet lied, or whatever was on the internet was not true? Same thing with some of these places on the internet too. It doesn't have to be a person, it can be a place on the internet. And you click on a stuffed animal that you want to buy, and then here you've got a virus now downloading onto your computer, and you can't stop it from destroying your computer. So we also have to be careful about viruses and how our computer is set up to deal with those threats. This is why we only visit websites that we know or we trust. We don't click on things on the side that could possibly be something that we don't know anything about. No matter how tempting it is to click on it, we have to step back and realize, hey, that might not be a good idea. Requirement 3 of your cyber chip is to discuss these teachable recipes that we just talked about. Explain on your worksheet some things that you learned. Now, moving on, for the next part of your cyber chip requirements, we need to watch a few videos. First, you need to watch the password wrap on netsmarts.org/scouting. I also sent a link with the email that I sent you. Watch that video and tell me 4 things that you learned about that video. Then you need to pick another video of your choice from netsmarts.org and write down 4 things that you learned watching that video. You're almost done with CyberChip, and you're pretty much done with the game design chapter, because we did all those requirements in video 1. You do need your CyberChip to complete the game design though. So once we're done with CyberChip, you'll be done with game design. May the great master of all scouts be with us until we meet again. Dismissed. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized this one's clear and you can't see anything. Dang it!